Hello guys, so today I'm bringing you another electric bicycle video. This bicycle didn't have a brand name when I was buying it, but when I received the box, it's showing as Q1 is the model. I previously bought this bicycle and it was under the name of Apyear, and that's a different model than this one. There's different specifications which I will be talking in a moment. Just so you know about myself and how I use this bicycle, I don't practice any sport with them. I only use them to go outside and enjoy the outdoors. Where I live is completely flat, and I mostly use them in terrains like these to ride. So I don't know how good this bicycle can perform in rough terrain or steep roads. There is also something that I want to mention to you, and is that this bicycle actually I have had many issues when I received this. I order a few of them, and every time there is always an issue with these bicycles. So one of them there's always an error message on some of them, that appears here on the display. So that it makes it doesn't allow the bike to turn on or to activate the motor for some reason. Another one, I noticed that the battery was not able to close, and also this section here, it's on some of them comes bent, so the railer is all the way to neck, rubbing against the rim. And on another bicycle I found that the flashlight was broken, and there's always some issue that I encountered with this bike. Even with the Apyear model that I bought previously, there was the pedals were missing. And yeah, it's been a really hard time. I think of all the bicycles that I have bought, this one has been the one that has given me the most trouble, and I don't think I will be buying them anymore because it's just so much struggle having to unpack it, then having to send it back again. It's just an issue. So this one right here that you're seeing, I received two of them, and I was able to put different pieces from one to the other to be able to make it work here. And now it's finally able to work. And something that I can say now that if I focus on the bicycle, is that it's a great bike. Like, it feels great riding on this because it has a 48-volt battery. So this gives it a nice acceleration. I was able to reach at around 21 miles per hour on this at some point. If I compare it to the Apyear model, which is exactly the same as this bicycle, it was only able to reach about 17 miles per hour because it has a 36-volt battery. And yeah, I much prefer this one much more, and it feels really nice, the acceleration that it provides. When using the pedal assist, it's very slow, the acceleration. I prefer much to do the throttle. It's just much faster, and I'm going to activate it right now so you can hear. So the throttle is this whole thing here. I prefer the ones that have a shorter throttle here, and that allows you to have at least a little bit of the handle here to hold it here. But in this case is the whole thing here. So it has 5 levels here, and you can see there's 49 volts right now. So we'll go ahead and activate it. So yeah, so that's pretty good, I would say, acceleration. And it has the weight of this bicycle, it's about 47 pounds, and of the battery is going to be 5 pounds, so that's a total of 52 pounds for the whole bicycle, which is not too bad. I have been able to find lighter bicycles like the Swifty by Amazon, weighing at around 45 pounds, which is very nice bicycle to carry. So here you can see the tires are pretty good, I would say. They are 26 by 2.10, which is very nice, a little bit thicker than the 1.90 inches. So these are going to allow you to give you a little bit more comfort when riding. But as for the suspension, I didn't feel much of a support. I feel like the suspension is kind of a sturdy, and it did work, but there's some other bicycles that have a much responsive suspension. So it has this bracket here where you can install a basket here in the front. So yeah, I would say this is a great bicycle. Once you put it together, once you have a functional bicycle, I can tell you it's a very enjoyable and beautiful bike to ride. So as for the seat here, it was very nice and comfortable actually. So another thing I noticed is that for me, being 6 feet, the distance from the seat to the handlebar, it kind of felt a little bit too, it just felt right, like the right distance, but it felt probably for me a little bit too close, and that made the bicycle feel a little bit too small. So by having it a little bit further, probably it would have felt much more comfortable. But to me, I think it's okay. It would be nice to be able to have an adjustable handlebar here on this one, so that can raise the handlebar and make it a little bit more comfortable to ride. But I can tell you that it's a nice bike. You should get it. You will feel the acceleration. Well, actually, I will leave it to you to decide, because the problems that I have had when I received them, it's just so much that I don't know. You might get a good bicycle, and you probably might not if you order this here. It's just so much trouble to deal with that, and having to contact people to return it and repacking it. That's the only problem that I have noticed with this bicycle. But so I would say that it would be better that you buy it at a shop that is already tested and they have already installed it, because if you order it, you know it's not guaranteed that it's going to be in great conditions. So that's all I have to share, guys. I hope this video was of help. Your likes would be appreciated. Consider subscribing for any future videos. If you wish to support me, I'm going to put my link of my PayPal account in the description, and also my Buy Me a Coffee account. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.